Up YouTube, DPAL3543 here, and welcome to episode 5 of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. So, as usual, the first thing we're going to do is probably go through our menu here to see what we got. Let's see. I'll go ahead and put Thunder, actually. Thunder's pretty useful. Here, that's it. Alright. Hold up. I see something new in here. Get anything new? Go down. Nope. Oh, all this extra space. Nothing I can do with it. Alright, so today's episode is probably going to be short. And there's probably going to be 2 worlds in this episode instead of the usual. I'll go ahead and use this because I can. Yeah, so it's probably going to be a short episode, so I'll probably make another Dueling Generations video. Alright, anyway, to catch us up from where we left off. Cinderella's dress for the ball had been torn to shreds by her wicked stepmother and stepsisters, and she was heartbroken. But then the fairy godmother appeared and gave her a lovely dress and coach, and she was off to the ball after all. Terra was surprised by the light he suddenly sensed within the maiden's heart. The fairy godmother told him it was Cinderella's unfailing belief that dreams come true, which gave her heart strength. So Terra went to the palace to find out more. He helped Cinderella reach the ballroom, where the prince immediately asked her to dance. Terra smiled as he looked on. "Maybe just believing is enough," he murmured. An Unverse tried to crash the ball, but Terra defeated it, much to the Grand Duke's relief. These monsters, he explained, had appeared at the same time as a boy wearing a mask. Just then, the clock struck 12, and Cinderella ran off, leaving a single glass slipper behind. The prince and Grand Duke rushed after her, to no avail. In the foyer, Terra ran into Aqua and told her what he had learned about Xehanort's search for hearts of pure light. Aqua, in turn, told him that Ven had run away. Home was looking for him. Terra remembered from home and was looking for him. Sorry. Terra remembered that Ven had tried to tell him something before he left. Now he wished he had listened. Yeah, so if you notice the screen to get dark, it's because my tablet's now dying. It's at 19%. Hopefully it'll get me through here. People we have met was Cinderella from 1950. I'm not going to read through their descriptions. If you want, you can pause the game. I'll go back here a minute. You can pause the game at any point and read it yourself, because I don't have the time to do that. Cinderella, Prince Charming, the fairy godmother, Lady Tremaine, Anastasia, and Drizella, and the Grand Duke, of course. You can't forget the Grand Duke. The first we have fought was Shoegazer. We all remember him. He's a pain in the butt sometimes. And Symphony Master. He was easy to get rid of, if you remember. And then I got cut short. Hopefully I won't get cut short again. That's my hope. My hope is to not get cut short this time, like it last time. Sticker. I can't believe I didn't collect any stickers there. Oh well. Anyway, I'm thinking after I do this Let's Play, I'll probably start a new game series based on for Battlefield, Star Wars Battlefront, and it will be Elite Squadron. It's not a very known Battlefront game, except for those who played on a portable device, like PSP Go, or the PSP in general. the DS. I think that's all of the systems it came out on. I'm sure it came out on the PC at some point in time, but yeah, it's more of a portable game. Oops, I forgot I was reading the next. Alakazam! That seems disifying. Or dizzying. Whatever. There you look like that's the strangest thing you've ever seen. See, I know I usually said I'd do one world at a time. But since I know this world goes by pretty quickly and I know what comes next, this will be a very short episode. And there'll be 2 worlds in it. Both of which pass by really quickly. And I don't want to start the next world after these 2 until I can have a chance to do a full episode. And as far as I know, I can do up to 49 minutes and 62 seconds of recording time, or 62 seconds to 62 minutes and 29 seconds of recording time. I'm not entirely sure on that one. It's somewhere between the 2. So I know now what I can record to. Looking that way. How long I can record, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's what I mean. So, now that I have the knowledge of what I can do, now I'm able to record better. It might be longer now because I just cleared up a bunch of stuff. Then again, I re-downloaded all that same stuff that I cleared up. So it's probably at the same recording space that it was before. Oh, sorry. Had a long day. Took my siblings to a camp where they shall stay for the next week. I was hoping to have continued my Aqua campaign earlier today. My private campaign was Aqua. But, as fate would have it, I keep having to do the Snow White fight again. The boss fight again. Because every time I leave PSP, the PSP emulator, you see, I just press home and the thing is still open. The file is still open and everything when I leave. But when I come back, the whole PSP emulator resets. So I don't get to a save point, and then I stop. So I stop to go do other things, and that lack of save point means, guess what? I have to do the boss fight all over again. I've done that same boss fight as Aqua 4 times now. I would try to make it to a save point, but it's a long boss fight. I had to do other things most of the time. I know most people probably say I'm procrastinating, but I'm not. Oh, there's another chest here. I didn't get it. Where'd it go? Guess he did get it. I remember the first time seeing this castle in Kingdom Hearts 2. And more people to fight then. A magic recipe. Whoop-de-doo. I try to make this go on as long as I can. Master Yensid. My name is Tara. Yes, Eric is his pupil. I've been expecting you. It is the unversed. Yes, Master Jensen. Oh, here's that book. I thought it best to seek the counsel of one wiser than myself. I'm no longer a master. I doffed that mantle. But, sir, wasn't that your pupil I passed on the way in? He had a keyblade. You refer to Mickey. He, too, sought guidance here. As a king, he is good and kind. But the weight of a crown has not cured him of his impetuousness. He is left with an object whose power he does not understand, nor know how to control. Mickey imagines my star shard will be of help in his current quest. And, like you, he is eager to use his keyblade to set things right. I'm not sure I even understand what's wrong. Master Xehanort is missing. And now I've learned there's a masked boy. Who is controlling those unversed on the loose. To arrive at the truth, perhaps you should approach things differently. First, consider them one and the same problem. Master Xehanort and the Unversed are connected somehow? I must not make assumptions. Find Xehanort, Terra. That is where you should begin. Yes, sir. For those of you who don't know, it was Master Yen Sid who trained Ericus and Xehanort. I had hoped, Xehanort, your heart would no longer lead you astray. Terra. Master Xehanort? Terra, come see me at once. I can't do his voice. I can try, but I can't. I will fail, but I can't. See, that's why I want to do a second world. That was pretty darn short, and this will add extra time. This will be the only time I do 2 worlds. When I get to this world here, it'll probably be the only world that has 2 episodes in it. 2 full episodes in it. Because of how long the world itself is. I will visit this world. Xehanort. Massa Xehanort. Yes, Massa, I go plow the fields now. Oh. I have been to other worlds. I know about all the things you've done. I just don't understand why. Someone had to safeguard the light from the demon I unleashed. You must know about the boy by now. The one in the mask. Mm-hmm. His name is Vanitas. A creature of pure darkness. One of mine. One of mine. Vanitas? Are you telling me he came from you? He came from Ventus. Ventus? Yes. Vanitas is the darkness that was inside your friend. It was an accident while training with me. Ventus succumbed to darkness, and there was but one way to save him. Strip that part of him away, and thus Vanitas was made. In the process, I damaged Ventus's heart in the most horrific way. So I did what I felt was right, and left him with Ericus. I knew the boy could not stay with me. The man who did him such grievous harm. Master Xehanort. Ventus has gotten a lot better since then. You shouldn't blame yourself for trying to save him. He's lying to you. Don't believe it? Well, thank you, lad. You know how to put an old man's heart to eat at ease. So that's what it was. Flashback. Big doors leading to the light. Pretty doors leading to the light. Yes, pretty. So pretty and witty and gay. What do you guys want to bet Xehanort told Ericus the same story? I bet you that's what happened. That boy. Is he okay? I'll go see. Yes, let's go talk to the complete stranger because why not? I'm Tara. What's your name? Ventus. Phew. You can talk. Aqua, come here. I don't know about you guys, but Aqua's hot. Hi, I'm Aqua. Tara. Aqua. So, are you here to train with us? Where are you from? What's that man with you? You good with a keyblade? Screaming in agony. Whoa, what's the matter? Are you okay? Does he look okay? He's screaming in agony, grabbing his head. What did you do? Nothing. I just asked him some stuff. Ventus cannot tell you anything. Because he cannot remember anything. Master, why is Venita still free? Yes. Well, I did my best to contain him at the moment he emerged, but... You let him... No, you didn't. Don't lie. We all know you're evil. He managed to escape. Vanitas used the Keyblade to sow seeds of darkness. And now you see the world's teem with his ghastly underlings. The unversed. It's those lovely little joys. He has no control over the darkness in his heart. The Keyblade is not his to bear. He's an abomination beyond hope of salvation. Lend me your strength, Terra. Right this wrong that I have wrought. But I have no idea where to find him. Sorry, I'll get the hang of this eventually. It's been a little while since I've been... What I can tell you about Vanitas amounts to this. His darkness is drawn to the light, which he seeks to disrupt. And then destroy. It stands to reason that he will strike next in the city of light, radiant garden. You saw the future. You must be a Jedi. No. He used the Force, guys. Don't worry, Master. I'll take care of Vanitas. This is actually coming pretty close to my usual episode time, so this is not going to be that short. believe it or not, guys, that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys liked the video, obviously, like the video. And if you guys want to continue with the series, if you guys want to see more episodes of this series, or if you're just starting from this episode and want to see the rest of the series, subscribe to my channel and look through. They're there. Should be. Anyway. But, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow.